PMDD? Ran out?
Mine too.
Hello,
Testing,
hello.
testing.
Oh, no,
We are live, we're just.
Again, and we were live already. I'll go ahead and read item 910 again for the record. Discussion and possible action on appointments to the PMDD, Palmview Municipal District, staffed by Mr. Leo.
Yes, well, before you move on with that, Mayor, I'd like you to entertain a motion. I'd like to nominate somebody in my place, Evelina Segovia, to take my place in the PMDD.
And this was after consultation.
After consultation with legal, yes.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to nominate Ms. Segovia for the
Second.
PMDD. We have a motion and a second. Any questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries.
Mayor, for the record, Ms. Segovia's appointment, if she accepts it, will be for the unexpired term of Ms. Alexandra Florida, which will put her to January of next year. On the floor, we still have the item, the three positions that are up. Place 2, Lucy Rosales. Place 4, SP Ochoa. Place 5, Ricardo Villarreal. What do we wish to do with those three positions?
Okay, so I believe we had started this process earlier. So I'll go ahead and I would nominate in my spot, get Cesar to get his feet wet some more here with the city. So, and then I believe Ms. Lucy and Ms. SP, as we discussed, they were okay with staying.
Correct.
So would I have a motion to
I so moved
to approve as discussed, as said? Have a motion and a second. Any other questions? Okay, so for the record, Mr. Peña will enter for me, Ms. SP and Ms. Lucy will remain.
Correct, for
Right.
new term of 2 years.
All right, so we're kind of spreading the wealth a little bit and keeping some continuity as well. Any other questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. That we took care of 910. On to action items in executive was 916. And if I may entertain a motion to reject the scheduled bids, bids that were scheduled that were not in scope with the budget.
I so moved to
I have a
reject.
motion, and I'll take
I'll
this.
second.
Mayor, just to clarify the motion, legal asked the city council to entertain a motion to reject the sealed bids due to being over budget.
Right.
As listed in the RFP.
A clarification, as listed in the RFP, and we're over budget.
So do I need to say that again?
If,
So
Motion to reject?
So moved.
yeah, so moved.
Okay, so moved.
I'll
To
second.
reject
Motion,
sealed bid as discussed in executive session due to over budget.
correct. Thank you, sir. Any other questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. And the final item in discussion is discussion and possible action to engage a project manager for city hall improvements. And if I may entertain a motion to give authority to administration on, for spending authority as well in regards to the project manager for the scope of the city building here.
You motioned, Mayor?
No.
Or-
I'll make a motion. I'll go
I'll
ahead and
motion
make
to
a-
approve. I can motion.
Okay, I've got a motion and I'll second. And just clarification, we have the item 916 deals with 917 as well. We're going to be working on trying to get within that budget for this city. We've knocked it off a bit, changed the scope, and we're going to get this roof fixed pretty soon within budget, which is less than 200,000. Thank you. Any other questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Mayor, for
Thank
the
you.
record, the amount will not exceed the amount that we already have administratively. If for some reason it came in higher than that, well, then we will come back to you, but we don't expect it to.
Correct. Thank you. If there aren't any other updates, in March, we will be having our Community Fest. And then in February, March 22nd, what is it? are walking with me, the mayor and the commission. Make sure that we also sign up.
Oh, register, yeah.
Yeah, get yourself registered for the Texas
Mayor,
Community.
so, let's, briefly, if I may, so for items 918 and 919, at this point, we'd ask that you entertain a motion for no action on both of those items.
Oh.
Okay, in executive?
No, these are, in open session items, they're 918 and 919.
Okay, so may I have a motion to take no action?
No action on 9:18 and 9:19. Is that
Second.
correct?
I'll second.
A motion and a second, and for the record, 918 was discussion possible action on approving an order of the City of Palmview approving participation in the election, a petition, creation of Hidalgo County Emergency Services District Number 5, and item 919 was a discussion possible action approving an order in City of Palmview approving the participation in the election of a petition for creation of Hidalgo County Emergency Services District 6. We still need more information, and we need more clearance and guidance so that we can all, be comfortable and have a firm foot in this if we're to take one. So thank you for clarifying. We didn't take a vote, so we took no action. And at 8:48,
No, yeah, you took a motion to take no action, so
Right.
just, if you can
Okay.
entertain that motion with a second, then with a vote.
all
We
right,
didn't
so
second.
We already did, we voted.
Yeah,
on it.
I second it.
you got the motion in the second? Okay,
Falta el vote.
all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. 8:49, I call this meeting adjourned.